Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to, if I'm not mistaken, session 5 of Fallout. Again, we are missing 2 people, but that's okay. We might or might not finish the story today, and at least that's if I have to believe Oliver's word for that.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. But we will, even if we do or not, we will continue a game next year with this group. But then 2 people will switch seats. As in, I'm going to be running the game, and Oliver is going to play. Can you do that? Can you take that? Yeah? Okay.
Sounds a bit. Do you guys need like a moment? Do you want me and Chris
We had a little moment before the game, it's alright.
As always, I am Skoon. I am the tavern keeper of this channel. And I'm here today with some fellas from THC. We have, of course, our overseer, Oliver. Say hi, Oliver.
Hello, good evening.
No, I said say hi, Oliver, so you have to say hi, Oliver.
Hi, Oliver.
Thank you. We have Martin. Say hi, Martin.
Hi, I'm Chris Kidd. I do gym stuff and I'm a burly man.
They just don't listen to what I say, do they? And we have Chris Kidd. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, I'm Martin, and I'm the best DM for hire. If you check out the links in the description, you can play games with me, and I've got some spots coming up, so make sure to get them, because when they're gone, they're fucking gone.
Seriously, nobody understood the assignment.
You're like way better being me than me, that's impressive.
Let's also make sure to we're in the first 3 minutes to ruin your chances of ever getting the video monetized as well soon.
I'm just jealous, you see.
Fail.
It's my fault, because I make YouTube videos and they're all demonetized, so it's great. I have to make sure no one else gets it. That's sweet, sweet ad revenue.
Monetize ours as well, yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, that is always a problem. But for now, I will give the word to our overseer of today, Oliver. Go ahead and try and kill us.
Thank you, Skoon. Well, survived the Mirelurk madness of the last episode, and didn't move out of the sewers because there is a chance to scavenge the body of the Mirelurk Queen, and if you wanted to butcher the Mirelurk Queen and the Mirelurk babies to get meat. I know you are not interested in Skoon because Marvin doesn't eat meat or anything else.
Why would I? Don't even have a stomach.
Our humans and our ghoul need to eat. The dog needs to eat.
Yeah, the dog is already eaten.
The dog had
The
a bite
dog doesn't need prepared food. He just takes a bite from the Mirelurk and goes.
I mean, if you all don't want to scavenge the body of the Mirelurk Queen,
Yeah, I've been like, I want to get the eggs.
I need
want
food.
the egg. I want the eggs.
It doesn't say anything about the eggs, but I'll make something up, I guess. It says scavengers can butcher a dead Mirelurk Queen with a successful endurance and survival test with a difficulty of 0. So it's a 0 difficulty test, and that means you don't have to roll it, and you can just get the meat, or you can roll it for the chance of generating AP. But if you look on the red token, I believe is yours, you're maxed out on AP. Got the maximum 6. When you get one and you've already got 6, it's wasted.
Yep, we have 6.
So, we just get the Mirelurk meat then?
Don't want to roll, you can just get it, yeah.
Fucking give me that Mirelurk meat.
Okay, you get 5.
It's a big creature, so I could help because I have the buzzsaw.
Well, without any difficulty or any roll required, you can yield 5 potions of Queen Mirelurk meat, But upon the Mirelurk Queen's body, you will find some items. On its body and there. Roll 4d20 for the number of caps that will be found. Would like to roll 4d20?
Or
Did I? Or
3.
25 caps. Nice.
Find 25 caps. Also, if somebody would like to roll 4 damage dice,
46s.
yeah, but if you've got a weapon that does 4 damage, it gives us the actual pictures and it's easier.
Let's see. Do I have? Yeah, I have a baseball bat.
Give some damage from that then. Oh no, you're rolling extra. That's more than 4 dice.
Yeah, but it does say 4 damage dice. So maybe because I have that perk.
You've got perks giving you extra. I just need 4 of those. We could just count the first 4 if you want.
No, just count the 4 that have a picture on it.
You would say that. We'll count the first 4, right? So that is the number of junk
Party
items
pooper.
found. You party pooper. I'll party poop you. Find 2 junk items. I was just about to be generous. I might change my mind because there's only 3 of you now. I was going to make this next bit even more generous. That's the number of junk items found. It says the lair or body may also contain up to, at the GM's discretion, so just ruins your chances there. Call me a party pooper. No, I'm going to give you it. So, may also contain up to 3 weapons. So if you'd like to just make 3 free rolls, you can have 3 free rolls on the random weapons table. Yeah, so roll.
What do I roll for that?
D20 just? Yeah. 11 is 10mm pistol. The 2 more
I'm
rolls.
full of 10mm pistols, me.
Well,
Maybe it'll
10mm
show it.
pistols are pretty powerful.
The bloke who's got a total melee build with all the fucking 10mm pistols.
Wait a minute.
Another 2 rolls.
I'm checking something out.
Somebody else want to roll the next one?
Oh, is it a D20 we need to roll?
It's the D20, Martin, yeah.
Okay. 13.
13 is pipe gun.
I already got one of those.
It's obviously just all the people that killed before. And I guess you can roll the third one then, Schooners. They've rolled 1 and 2. You give me a D20. Oh, I forgot to get a drink out of the fridge. I'm useless.
A 20.
It's not anything special on this, it's a board. As in like a sign. It's a makeshift
plank.
A makeshift like a plank, yeah, a plank. Find a board.
How much?
No,
Wait. Oh, it's still in my suitcase. It's from from the Rincon.
You also find appropriate to the weapons found. So I guess you can pick what would you prefer ammo for, the pipe gun or the 10mm pistol. You can find
Oh, I have no ammo for the 10mm pistol, so I'd like that.
10mm ammo then. Okay.
So wait, 25 caps we had, right?
Yeah, you find
Let's see,
25.
there's one.
Yes, he's got the props. Nice.
I made them for the tabletop RPG event there and where I was because I ran Fallout, so I made actual Nuka-Cola caps.
Legend. What a legend. Well, Chris, soon as you chose to find 10mm ammo, I'll let you roll the 3d20.
3d20?
3d20, this is how many ammo you find for 10mm. 4, a 1 and a 13. I could have went a lot better. 18, you find 18 10mm ammo.
Sweet.
You got 5 Mirelurk meat, 10mm pipe gun, a board, 18 10mm ammo.
I'm gonna check if a board is better than a baseball bat. I don't think so, but
I don't think it is.
no. Well, no, it has specifically no. They are exactly the same. The only thing is that a baseball bat is more expensive, and is a little rare.
Aye, so it's just basically a homemade baseball bat then. It's the same stats as
Yeah.
a baseball bat, isn't it?
Because the rarity of a board is 0, but the rarity of a baseball bat is 1.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the only
Fallout
difference.
Flavor I picture a super mutant carrying a road sign. That's what I see as a board when I picture a board. A road sign, like a big stop, children crossing, lollipop lady sign.
Yeah.
That's what I picture. Something like that. Okay, so Happy, you said you were going to take the Mirelurk meat. Yeah. Guys, we're going to take the meat. I know Martin's got no interest, so I'm looking old Toman and Happy. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
It was 5 units you could take. Now, I go back and check on the Mirelurk babies. Scavenger can butcher a thing. It's the same success, it's a 0. So you don't have to roll. From each of the babies, you can get 1 portion as well.
So does that make me get another 5?
Another 4, there was 4
5
hatched
each?
ones.
Oh, 4.
So you get 9 total. Out in a row. Difficulty 0. It might not be the best, but it's the post-nuclear wasteland. You found some food.
No, so 9. Yeah, 9 total between us.
There's nothing else of interest in this Mirelurk's lair part of the sewer. The only exit is the one that will lead you back out to the catwalk that's going to take you up to the...
Not this, sir. The staircase.
No, that's where you came in. Remember,
Oh.
these maps aren't actually location maps. This was just a visual to have a battle on. These have not got the right exits and entrances in the right places at all. They're random. So there's one way out here, and then as you get back out here, there's 2 ways. You can either go back the way you came, or you can now exit back up to this street, which is where we'll get into Diamond City. You bypassed most of the outer streets.
Oh shit, we're nearly at Diamond City.
Nearly.
Oh fuck. You guys got any caps before we leave this place?
Someone some money, are you, Mr. Doyle?
I've barely got any, I don't think.
We might run into some trouble if I don't find some caps. So let's try not to make any of a ruckus once we get out of here, because yeah, anyone sees my face, we're gonna be snookers.
Told you, Mr. Doyle.
Put the thing back on, you know, the big mask thing that I got from the security people.
Rast will say to you, Doyle, I promise I'll financially reimburse all of you if you help me pull out.
Ain't no financially reimbursing no one of these boys find me. I'm telling you now. You don't know the people I know.
I just need to find that man that Micah said, that Clements, and we can go through with Micah's last question. Promise I'll pay you. Promise. It'll be great well for you.
Well,
Don't need to worry.
It's just,
I don't
I'm
need
happy to
wealth.
go because I've said that I'll go, but like I'm nervous as fuck. Just so you guys know, I'll say this is kind of like above table talk, kind of. I owe a lot of fucking money in Diamond City. A lot of money.
You're gonna say an island, then I'm like, I can't give you any real money, Chris. I'm sorry.
No. I owe a lot of money. A lot of
Well,
money.
I don't just want caps. I also want a repair.
To Rast doesn't have repair, I don't think.
How about if meeting Marvin give you some like plastic surgery? Like if he just like saws off a few bits of your face so you look different.
I'm
I can
already
help with
clad
that.
up. I'm hidden enough. I look like a Vault security. I might look like I've took this off a corpse that died 50 years ago, because that's exactly what we did. But it's enough. I'm confident.
You're wearing the Vault suit, aren't you?
Yeah, the Vault suit and the security visor
Vault security
to cover my face.
Vault Tech security visor. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so leave the layer of the Mirelurk and return to the main section of the sewer. There's no need for me to change the map just now. And then you find Dr. Rast leads you to the last. It's a grate, and there's a ladder going up, and it says up there. I'll cover our backs. Let's go. Are you going to go up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rast follows you up the ladder, meets up with the rest of you on the bombed out city street above. Right, let's change the map now to bombed out city street.
Nice, the doctor if he'll heal me because I took quite a bit of a beating last time. My HP says it's 6. I'm not doing great.
Let's do that before you come up then.
Only if he's got some of those med pack things, or do we rest to get HP for rest? I don't know if anyone else is beat up. I'm at like less than half health.
I'm over half damage. Yes.
Dr. Rast has not an unlimited amount, but a good amount of stacks. So in between scenes and scenes of action, you can heal you all. Put all yourselves back up to heal full health, and between you in the downtime, without any pressures of anything around, I would say you would all be able to repair Marvin as well, so Marvin can do the same.
Okay, so all healed.
Yeah, we're moving into any next scenes or anything with full health. I think you've got 6 action points, and I think I've got 5, so I'm happy to leave that how it is.
But luck points are not yet back, right?
No, but it's the end of a chapter soon. I'll give you luck points back at the end of the chapter. Rast follows you up the ladder, beating you on the bombed out city street above. He dusts himself off and points down the street to an intersection. Diamond City's just 2 blocks that way. Oh no. Sorry.
I see something that I always loot.
I thought I was reading the wrong bit for a second, but I'm not.
Might find a grenade in there.
Pause there. I'll let you loot it in a second, then I'm going to go back to reading this. I thought I was reading the wrong section, but I'm not. Yes, Rast dusts himself off and points down the street to an intersection and says, Diamond City's just 2 blocks that way. Oh shit. Oh shit. And his eyes go wide. And bounding around the corner of the intersection is a trio of super mutants. Each of them at least 7 feet tall, with broad shoulders and musculature. Wielding crude but deadly and oversized weapons, they appear to be having a boisterous conversation.
Oh ho ho, boss. I think you smacked him in the head too hard. He talking crazy.
One of the massive greenish brown-skinned mutant spells. Another mutant growls angrily.
Ain't telling you, I saws what I saws. It was a horse, nice and white, with a big horn on its head. For stabbing things.
First mutant begins to laugh wildly at the absurdity of the idea. Suddenly, the largest of the 3, the mutant holding a massive gun, smacks both of them, other ones in the back of their hairless skulls. The large mutant lifts his nose and sniffs around, sounding a little like a dog.
Up, you douche. I smell. Eat. Oh, juicy human.
The super mutants bounding up the street, and they have smelled you, but not yet seen you.
We heard this all.
hear them coming, and they've now they go.
You smell that? Humans.
They're talking about you, Happy, and you. Whatever his
around the
name is.
corner of a building or something. Again, these maps are not to represent anything in particular, just something to look at while we play out the scene.
Can I like just rub myself over the humans, like the two of them, so they smell like me?
It's an idea.
I mean,
Are you trying? Are you now trying, in a way, the Walking Dead method of keeping your smell? Rub yourself in with guts and stuff. But then
we've got a robot. The robot and the ghoul are fine, but we've got two humans, so I'm wondering if I can. Yeah.
You are a super mutant, of course, remember?
Yeah, that's what I meant. So maybe they'll like leave everyone alone. Possibly.
Want to try that? You've got a few angles you can take. You've got that. You could try and diplomacy with them as a super mutant. You've got hide, wait for them to pass. You've got ambush them. Try to ambush them because they've not seen you yet. Or you've got run out and have a squiggle with them, I guess, are your 4 options. Yeah.
I think you should try diplomacy while we hide, and if it goes sour, then you say Consuela banana hammock, and then we'll sweep in and we'll just take them out.
is this Consuela someone you know?
I don't know. I read it in a magazine, which I'll not disclose.
Nuts.
Was this magazine about a boy that plays?
I don't know. It was one of these magazines I found underneath the bed, but we'll not talk about that anymore. We ain't got much time. We gotta hide.
My databanks remember something of my old owner
Marvin, just you
having
go
one of
play with the
those.
super mutants. You help him out, all right? And I go and hide.
Yeah, I think you should hide with the you and Hazel, right? Are the two humans, so you guys need to hide a bit.
Hazel and Happy are human. Bailey used to be human. He's a ghoul. He's becoming less and less human.
Well, I'm sending the dog back, Bushido. I don't want to get eaten by them because I know they're the type of people who probably eat the dog. So
These eat dogs.
I think me and Marvin should go out and talk to them and see if we can, like,
There's
Just
also a
talk to
massive
them.
coincidence here, Martin, because that mutant was talking about seeing a unicorn. He's talking about seeing a horse with a horn on its head. What's your guy wearing as a hat, or has it? He said
Well,
right
part
at
of
the
it is
start.
that he's got some form. Well, he thinks he's a unicorn. Yeah,
Your guy
I
thinks he's a
I just thought you wrote that in for me. Oh well, then I kind of want to come out as the new Messiah.
Right in there,
Oh,
mate. That's all
It's
right
my,
from there.
it's my psychic. Well, can I come out and be like, just
Well-
like pointing at my head?
Here's the thing: if you do this diplomacy thing, I kind of almost want to give you an advantage on it. I still want you to roleplay it, but if you play on this unicorn messiah, or I'm a priest of the Church of the Unicorn or something, mate, you're definitely getting a decreased difficulty or something, like, because it's.
I mean, considering,
not
yeah,
fair.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go out and be like, yeah, definitely shining my unicorn horn a bit, and say hello to my fellow non-unicorn people.
Okay. So we're gonna go out and talk to them.
Yep.
Now,
So-
these are all at long range just now, actually. So do you want to stay at long range when you do this, medium range, or close range when you do this diplomacy? Are you going to shout across the street to them, or are you going to go up close, or?
Medium, I think. Otherwise, it's
Right.
weird if you shout across the street to someone. But medium range is normal, I guess.
Okay, they're going to be like, oh, who's that? Oi, who are you? Don't know you. What's that in your head?
It's like it's a horn. It's pretty cool, right? Like stroke it. not sexily, just like in a manly way.
This guy just starts like rubbing a cyst in his head. It's like a little lump, and he's like, "Yeah, yours is really amazing. Yeah, wow."
Be like, where's your horns? I'll be like, where's your horns? Mine's 12 inches. How
He
big's your
desperately
horn?
brushes this little bit of hair, this little tuft of hair. He desperately brushes it away from his fist so that it sticks out. And it's like it's getting there. It's nothing like as good as yours, but it's there. And he's just pointing at a big cyst on his head. It's not a horn. It's just a.
Can I try and like blag him like that? Maybe I can give him tips on how to grow a horn like mine, and like, you know, if they join my unicorn cult.
Absolutely.
Unicult.
Give me the
Unicult, there you go.
unicult speech then. Give me the unicult speech, and I'm going to lower your difficulty on your check.
So he's gonna talk about how he remembers when he was a young unicorn mutant and everyone picked on him because no one else had horns. But then slowly, basically he's gonna copy the ugly duckling, but it's about unicorns. So he talks about how he was like different to all everyone else, and no one else had these horns. And they used to pick on him, and then one day he looked in the lake and he was this beautiful, massive, beautiful super mute with a massive horn, and he looked over and there was the female version that he got only because he has a big horn as well, and yeah, he's just going to meet her now. So he's like, you can find love, but you've got to really work at having the horn thing.
Absolutely superb, mate. So roll me for... Where is it? It's my speech, and it should have a difficulty of 2. I'm going to lower it to a 1 because of your horn and the cult of the horn.
That's your horny.
Because I'm horny, so speech.
The horny boy. Last time, all this horniness and all these games, Martin, it's just paid off for you finally.
I know, and I made up as the joke because I found that. And so you let me have 2 additional dice?
Oh, the difficulty goes down from 2 to 1. So
okay.
I'll start the roll with 2, but you can use action points to back.
Oh my god, it's a hero. So, can I
Failed
use...
with a complication.
You failed miserably.
So I can't do it. I can't add anything. I can't add anything to it then to make
No,
it
you have to
better.
use the luck points before you make the roll to add extra dice. Use action points before you make the roll there to add extra dice.
But he can use an action point to reroll that 20, I believe.
Or you can use a luck point to reroll a 20.
I'll do that then. So
You still
what
have
do I
one.
have to do?
Yeah. Luck point. Action points are for adding dice 20s before the roll, but you can use a bit of luck point to reroll a
I've
20.
got 5 luck points. So do I click
I
on
have-
the screen or do I just do it again?
You can just roll again, yeah.
Okay.
Or just roll 1d20 actually, because you're only re-rolling the 20.
I discovered on the character sheet, if you look above in the left corner, you see 2 tokens of 2 buttons. Then you can choose what dice you need to roll, and then if you then put a 1, I believe, 1d10 attribute skill, and then you can roll a quick roll. You've rolled a 14. What's going on?
Frozen.
When Scooter was talking, it was just kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, Discord.
it was-
The Discord was giving problems.
Oh, I thought it was me. Yeah.
What were you saying, Scooter? Sorry, mate.
I said that if you look at your character sheet, I found 2 buttons on the top left next to the whisper rolls to GM. A d20 and a damage die. If you click those, you can roll the specific die.
Ah, you found the actual dice to roll the Fallout D20s and the Fallout damage dice. Nice.
Yeah, but if you don't need to roll them by clicking a skill, but just roll that die.
Is your target number 14? I don't think it is. No, it's 7.
Yeah, it's 7,
Big
so...
fail.
But at least
Can I roll it?
it's not a complete failure.
Roll 1d20. 1d20 plus 4. 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 1d20 plus 4.
Can I use another luck point? Can I can't just like race through luck, or is it like a one-time situation?
I don't think you can use another luck point the same reroll the same dice. I'm not sure.
Don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's my idea. Shit on. So yeah.
Oh, and out of character, if we have to fight long range, I'm useless.
You are.
I only have close combat, and so.
Okay. Okay, so let me see what happens if you totally fail that, because there's no coming back from that.
Attack.
Oh, they're going to attack you, but nah, nobody gets the benefit of a surprise round or anything. Well, no, because so because the rest of you all were all ready, they're going to attack. You were all ready for it, so you can all still get first in the initiative order before them. All you guys back here, while they're charging at Old Toman. Which we need to bring our initiative order up. And everybody's initiatives.
Suppose I may look up what fucking damage my pistol are.
That's
10 numbers.
initiatives. You can just say them because they're always the same.
Yeah. There's still a button though, if you click your token you can pop it up on the thing. Something in Super Mutants. I've got Rast's character sheet here.
Oh, and I need to do the dog as well, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah. And are we going to play Hazel and Big Smile?
We'll put them in for this bit, yeah. The bit after this I'm going to take them out, but for this bit I'll leave them in.
Well, 3 of us have got a 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
then roll.
then Oliver decides who goes first.
I don't have to decide. Roll20 could decide, because if you press this button to sort it, it'll actually sort them into order, but anyone's the same, it randomizes. Higher number's better, isn't it? Start at 17.
Yeah. But there are the super mutants. Thought so.
Okay, but that's the initiative order, but I don't think there's any need to give you all attacks before them in the initiative, because they're on 10 anyway, we just move them to the bottom of the initiative, they're sorted. So, we are attacking.
Yeah, but if we are in a surprise round, that means we can do something, and then the initiative starts all over. So they technically skip one turn.
Yeah, but no, if you had hidden and chose to do the ambush, then yes, you would have got a surprise round on them, but you're not going to get a surprise round because they're going to be charging him as soon as they see him.
I'm
they are
hidden.
We are hidden, only old Tallman isn't.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's say you all get, you might just mincemeat the encounter, but I'll let you. You all get a full round of attacks, and then we go into initiative order. What I'll do then is I'll put them...
But didn't you say that they could smell humans? So I don't know if that counts as them not being surprised, or if that's to help you out.
Good argument, Martin, good argument. They know you're there somewhere. They know you're there somewhere, eh?
They don't know I'm here.
Don't know you're there.
Not me.
What I'll do then, because they were looking for you, they smelt you, and they know Tallman's here, so like, yeah, this idiot must be with some humans. So they are aware of you, even if they've not seen you. I'm not going to give you the full round of attacks, and then another round of attacks, and then them. But they are on a 10, same as everybody else. If we put them at the bottom, you all get to go before them. I think that's fair compromise between... You've still got your 2 NPCs, 3 NPCs because Dr. Rast, 4 because you've got a dog. It should be easy peasy. It's Dr. Rast first. Dr. Rast, like in every other fight, is just going to try and find a nice safe place to bunker down and watch for people that need healing. A stim pack here or a stim pack there. And he's going to let the rest of you take the lead. Bailey, big smile. I'll let you guys play Bailey and Hazel. Try and keep them alive.
Well, does Chris and Scoon want to do those two, and then I've got me and the dog, so we've all got two each.
Okay. So, Scoon, you can have Bailey. There we go. You're playing with Bailey, and Chris, you can play Hazel. And it's Bailey next. So, Scoon, what would Bailey like to do?
I don't see the character sheet, so.
You do not see the character sheets, right? I need to open them up for you. Okay, but 1 second. So Hazel, edit, give to all players, and Bailey.
There, yeah.
All
And I can
players.
pop that one out.
There you go.
Does Hazel? Yeah, Hazel has ranged weapons. Does no? Still close.
You're doing
But
Bailey.
Hazel is also not viewable for the mutants, right? Out of view.
Yeah, they haven't seen her yet.
Let's see, how far can Hazel walk?
You're doing Bailey. Chris is going to do Hazel.
Oh, I'm doing Bailey.
It's Bailey's turn. Right player, wrong character.
Yeah. How far? No, wait, Bailey has also only close. I don't want to use his grenades because I feel that would be unfair. But I'm going.
Well,
I
wouldn't hold off on using his equipment. If you're going to run the characters, you can use their equipment.
Oh, then I will let Bailey go over here behind the. I feel that is a bus stop or something.
I think this is a bus stop here. This bit.
Yeah,
That's the corner of a house by the looks of it.
yeah,
I
but
think.
he's going to move behind the bus stop to here.
Yep.
And I think he will use, I don't know how many, two left, the baseball grenade. Throw it in between, at the middle one.
Okay, well, hang on. Before you throw it, I would like you to make me a check for. What's the stealth check? It's
Sneak, agility.
agility and sneak. Give me an agility and sneak with the difficulty of 2 to get by without 3 mutants seeing you. You can stay hidden if you give me.
I'll use an action point for an additional die.
Okay, so you've got 3 dice.
So close. He still has all luck points, so I'm going to use a luck point to reroll 1 die.
The difficulty 2, and you can only reroll 1 dice with a luck point, I think.
Oh yeah, it's a 2. Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so they see you. Obviously, you still get to attack, but you're not hidden anymore. So
No, but I'm gonna go here closer and then throw a baseball grenade at him.
with the remind me what it is for a grenade.
An explosive blast, medium throw. And it does 5 damage dice.
Let's open up their sheets again.
No?
Right, see. Yeah, do you use the throwing skill or the explosive skill?
It says the attribute is perception.
Perception and explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will.
Well, it's in the weapon sheet anyway, isn't it? The grenades.
It's in the weapon sheet, yeah.
Yeah.
So I will roll.
So,
It's 2 successes, technically 3. No, 4. Counts as 4 successes.
2 crits. Both under the target number.
Yeah.
4 successes. So your action points go back up to 6.
Yeah.
Roll damage then. And if I roll like that, it's just going to hit all of them. They all take 5 physical damage. And what's the effect on a grenade? Does it have an effect? Because they're taking it if it does.
It doesn't have a effect. No.
Effects. Take 5 damage, right. So a super mutant has a defense of 1, so that's what it takes to hit it. There's its physical damage reduction is 2 all over. So it takes 3 damage. They all take 3 damage. Roll me a body part dice, please, Schoon, I suppose.
I don't know if you need to do that with a explosive.
It has to hit them somewhere. The damage has to hit them somewhere because... actually, let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. I've got to make a note of their hit points so that I can...
I'll look it up.
I can do it here, actually. Note their I've got their hit points noted here. Okay. Well done, Bailey. Doesn't matter what the body part is, Schoon, actually, don't worry about it. So, Bailey lobs a baseball grenade. It's probably going to be leg damage anyway, because it's going to roll along the ground right into them. It's going to hit them right in the foot by how good that roll was, and boom, go up and shrapnel destroy their ankles and their knees for 3 points of damage. Okay, guess that'll be the whole of Bailey's turn. Now Hazel, Chris, you can decide what Hazel's doing.
So Hazel is going to run out into the middle of the street and scream "Super Mutant Scum" and fire their laser pistol.
If you run to there, you're still in long range. If you're using one turn of movement, you can get to medium range, which is somewhere near old tall man. You might want to go to the medium range for her pistol.
Yeah, because it's close range. Yeah, I've either got that or I've got a combat knife. So
this is medium range. So Schoon, again, correct me if I'm wrong. This adds the difficulty up by 1 if you're shooting them, doesn't it? One range.
Taking the book again.
For the main book.
Let's
So I
see. Range from
increases
the
difficulty of
thing down to 24. Attempt to test ranged weapons.
I could get the book out as well.
Page 28. I have to see. Okay. Range. Range in a dual range node in a profile just listed as range, which is based on a relative distance between the current. The difficulty of a range then increases by 1 for each range band outside of the weapon's ideal range. So if it's a close range and you fight, if you shoot it at medium range, it is 1 difficulty higher.
Okay, Chris. So your difficulty on this shooting roll is a 2. So you know.
Right, that's fine.
Spend in some action points.
Aye. So just spend an action point and that negates it?
So, no, it gives you more dice to roll. So 1 action point buys you a 3rd dice. Further 2 action points buys you a 4th dice. And a further 3 action points buys you a 5th dice.
So I'll use 1 and then get 1 additional dice, yeah?
You can spend 3 and have 4 dice. Or you can have 6 and have 5 dice. It costs 1 and have 3 dice. 3 to have 4 dice and 6 to have 5 dice.
I spent 1 and I still fucking failed.
Miserably.
It failed badly, but no complications or fumbles. Now, I forgot all about old Toman's complication from before, and I didn't take anything. So let me take.
No,
that.
the complication because he re-rolled the 20, it wasn't a complication anymore.
Oh yeah, he re-rolled the 20, didn't he? You're right, Schoon, you're right. Thank you, mate. Okay, he's all misses with laser pistol.
That's always a smart move. If you don't want a complication, just re-roll the 20. If it's a miss, doesn't matter. You don't get a complication anymore.
Yeah, good point. Right, Marvin, it is your turn, Mr. Robot Man.
It's my turn. Well, I don't think I can do a lot because, well, they haven't seen me yet. I am also going to.
Like Bailey, if you move from one place to another, I'll give you a stealth check to the difficulty 2 athletics stealth.
Agility stealth. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but I do have 1 success.
1 success. I promise you a luck refresh after this scene, so you want to spend a luck and reroll a 19?
I don't have any luck.
None left. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have any luck. I use all my luck against the queen because I have.
You attempt to glide past them unseen, but as you tuck in behind Bailey and behind the corner of the house, one of them catch your eye at your ocular camera. So that's just a movement. You can still do something else.
I want to wait here until they're close enough for me to get close to them to use my fling.
Okay. You want to let me hold your action because you've already moved, but you want to hold the remaining action.
Yeah.
If they get enough to flame them. Okay, fair
If
enough.
they use Tallman and Hazel, then I can use my flamer to get them all 3 of them. Because I believe that is an ability of the flamer.
So there you can blast them, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the flamer.
Turn them up to your blast.
Yeah, the flamer has spread, so I can use it to get all 3 of them.
Okay, old Tom, man, it's you and the dog next. I'll let you choose the order in which you go, because you're both on 10.
I'll go first this time because the dog's behind.
Looks unseen as yet.
Yeah. Can I move on to them? Because I'm better attacking them face to face. So can I get all the way to them? I'm
Yeah.
guessing?
So you're medium
Yeah.
range, so to get close range or the same zone is 1 movement. It's
Okay.
half your turn, you've still got your...
Okay. So I just want to attack the one that's in front of me with my.
Your major action.
Yeah, my major action will be with my. What is it? My baseball bat's broken, so I've got to use my machete.
Oh, you did have a little bit of downtime. I can give you a retroactive repair roll to have your baseball bat fixed if you want.
Nah, I'm alright with the machete's going pretty well, being honest. Okay, to that. Oh, I got 1 success with it.
You only need 1, so you can roll me damage. And roll me a hit location as well.
The damage is
nice.
11, and it's got a
None of the damage die have a blank on it. That's a good roll.
Is it, I'm guessing it's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. As
Yeah.
And they have 1, 2, 3.
Roll a body part. We've got to visualize it
Sing.
because it's gory and Fallout. Roll a body part for me, please. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're dead.
So what's that? That's a D20, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a body part dice on the sheet as well, Schoon?
No,
One of them, no.
it doesn't show you a body part die. No. And that's why I'm more a fan of the fancy ground one does have a body part die.
So it's the torso for a 6, I think.
6 is a torso, yes. So if you can describe it, you one shot killed him with a machete in the torso, Martin.
Well, he kind of like puts the machete on his head to make it look like another unicorn horde, and then just runs at him and just slashing it up, and then waves his imaginary mane with blood going everywhere, and gives the other two a little bit of a smirk.
Boy, bless you. You hit it with such force with your bladed mohawk. You just crack its ribcage right open, and you burst this mutant in two. Old tall man. And yeah, he's absolutely just split in two. That was beautiful. And the dog's next.
The dog's just gonna run and stay next to Hazel, I think, because I'm a bit worried it might get killed. So yeah, the dog's just gonna cheer me on from over there.
Emotional support
this is
dog.
what the Fall Boy thinks about it.
Right. Happy. Doyle. You are at long range. Medium is one minor action away.
So I'm probably just going to run over here and then end my turn and cover and try.
You're gonna try and run from
Try
there
to-
to there unseen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want the agility sneak roll with difficulty of 2. It was difficulty 2 before you consider what you're doing. Remember, you can always buy dice.
Wait, what? Agility? Sneak?
Agility sneak.
Okay, so sneak, agility. Yeah, okay, cool. And then, fuck it, let's buy 2 dice. Let's go for it.
Buy 2 dice costs 3 luck. You've now got 4 dice.
Two successes.
And you got the 2 successes that I wanted, mate. There you go. You are there and still hidden. Congratulations.
Much of that cost me 3, yeah.
Cost you 3. But you
Okay.
needed them because look, you couldn't have got the 2 successes without that 4th dice. Okay, you're still hidden and you've still got your minor action. No, you've still got a major action because moving is a minor action.
Yeah.
You can do 2 moves. You can replace a major action with a minor action. Also remember, you can spend action points to buy actions as well. A minor action costs 1 action point, a major action costs 2.
The only thing really I would want to do is get even closer, without being seen and like.
Okay, now,
don't know.
because they're... no, because it was the same difficulty for them, right? Yeah, if you want to move closer, same difficulty check. Difficulty 2 on the same check again. You want to move closer and still remain hidden. You still got the movement to do it, so if you can make the check, you can remain hidden.
Nah, I think I'll leave it till next turn because then at least, because if I get seen, then like everyone else gets seen as well.
Might ruin the cover for the other guys, I get that. I get that. Right, okay. That's your turn then.
Yeah.
Okay, so the super mutants. There's only 2 of them. Definitely did not need a whole turn and then an extra turn as well. You're still going to mince them. So the 2 of them are going to go, "Oh, you traitor, you friend with Humies!" He sees Hazel now. "You no mutant, you traitor!" And he's thing is, what weapons have they got? Oh, yeah, he's gonna. You're in close range of them, so he's gonna swing a board at you. Board that we were discussing earlier.
Thank God that they don't have fucking those hammers. I can't mind what they're called. The fucking ones with
the power sledge or whatever it's
the
called.
power sledge. Yeah.
Now I've got action points. I'm going to spend 1 in my first roll of the game. I have an additional 1 dice. Let's attack against you, old Tom, man.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's just because I rolled a 1. So, you're only difficulty 1 to hit, so I get an action point back. I get to roll some damage. And let's do a d20 for the body part.
You can also choose to do more damage, I believe, but oh no, that's only with ranged.
What's a 16 on a body?
16.
Left leg. This damage is on your left leg, minus your damage reduction, whatever your left leg is, Martin.
Left leg. Yeah, how much damage do you do to it?
4.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Minus any damage reduction you have on the left leg, remember?
Nah, I've not got any on that one.
0.
Yeah,
Sure.
I've only got on my arm and my torso because I
Well,
think
they
I'm
all
so
know.
big. I think I'm so big. It's hard for me to get armor, like you know, to
Yeah.
stop other people. Yeah.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
But I have 1 defense generally, so do I take 1 off that? It's like general. Does that
Let
take
me see
general?
your sheet. Let me see your
No,
sheet.
the defense is how many successes you need to be hit.
Okay. So
And he has one success, so he hits you.
That's fine. I want sure.
Yeah, no, he's got it. Yeah, he has only got a torso and arms.
Yeah.
In fact, only torso and 1 arm. He's
Yeah.
got total patchwork armor. He's got a torso and 1 armor piece. I'm just looking at your sheet now. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a one-piece bikini, and then he's got like a smoking glove on, like
Leotard.
leather, like a leotard, with a unicorn picture on the leotard because he's cool.
Suits you, Martin.
Yeah, but he's
Right,
like
okay.
16 feet high and ripped. Yeah, that's just like
The
me.
other one's gonna go to me and turn and point his gun actually, and he's gonna shoot at Hazel. And I'm gonna roll. Got first. I'm not gonna spend any dice trying to kill Brew. Well, she's not enough. Need to 2 successes.
2
anyway to
successes.
get an action
Yeah.
point. Up to 6. Okay, let me roll some damage.
Ouch.
4 for
And
piercing.
piercing.
That means it goes through her resistances. Chris, take body part. Got her sheet. 5. Takes 4 damage minus her damage reduction. No.
Otherwise, I have a physical body part die here. If you want me to roll that every time.
I do, yeah. No, because we can't see it on. The viewers don't get to see it actually.
No, but
That's
I'm
torso, right?
I'm honest.
Yeah. Or so.
What's her damage reduction on the torso?
5.
Damage
Yeah.
reduction 2.
So 1 goes through, 1 avoids it because of piercing, so he takes 3 damage. Up to 3. 4 damage minus 1 because she's got 2 reduction, but only 1 reduction works here because of the piercing effect. She takes 3 damage on her torso. But that is the turnover of the super mutants. The rest is going to make a throwing check. What he's going to do. Go for sheet. He doesn't want to come out. Oh, he's not got throwing on his character sheet. He's got an NPC sheet and it's only got half the skills. So he's
Yeah.
going to make. Do I even just make an agility one? Really got away from it. Do this. I was going to get him to throw it. Tell you what, I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. He doesn't need to make a check. I'm trying to just throw impact over the Hazel. So let's just say he tosses one across the street quite deftly and it lands behind her feet. So if she wants to pick up impact, doesn't already have one in her pack, he's just trying to help her. He doesn't want to come out. He's staying hidden. He's doing his usual thing of trying to heal, so he's tossed a stim pack across the ground in Hazel's direction. That's what Rast's at this turn. It's now Bailey. And Scoon, you've got control.
I'll take the actually. Bailey has the pipe gun. It's a close range, so Bailey is gonna get closer. I think this is close range already.
In close range now, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to attack this super mutant over here with a pipe gun. So I'm gonna do the pew pew.
There's one.
The top one, yeah.
Yeah, so difficulty is 1 on a for mutant. Defense is 1.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's
You
2
generate
successes
an
because it's a
action point
5.
there. Yeah, so you're up to 3 action points now. Hey, roll me some damage and a body part. Oh, you rolled no damage. Now, you can spend action points to reroll damage dice. Might want to hear.
How many? We have 3, right? So if I would use all of them,
I think you can reroll 3 dice per action point.
no. 1 reroll is 1 action point. 2 is the second one costs 2, so I can only reroll 2 action die.
Oh no, you're thinking of adding extra dice to a difficulty check.
No,
You're
no,
rolling damage.
no.
Completely different.
If you want to reroll, I believe you also reroll the second one's also 2. I believe.
I'm gonna check.
Let's see.
Here. I'm pretty sure it's only 1 luck, or it's 1 luck to reroll 3 dice, maybe actually, and you don't have that. Oh well, he does have luck.
Yeah, I can add.
Add extra damage with action points.
Yeah.
On a successful melee or thrown weapon, you can add damage. And add damage with action points.
Yeah. Reroll 1d20 or 3 dice per luck point spent.
Luck point. You can do it with a luck point. Yeah.
So I can, with 1 luck point, I can reroll all 3 damage dice. So I'm going to do that. 3.
We'll understand the rules by the time we finish the scenario, guys.
Oh.
Right, okay, so now that's 2, and it right, give me a body part.
Left leg.
Right, okay, it's got a damage resistance of 2, so it doesn't take any, fortunately.
Wow, that was useful.
Okay, Bailey, you've only used your major action by attacking. You've still got a minor action should you want to do anything else.
I thought.
Oh, you moved. Sorry, yeah, you moved. He's up. Yes.
Yo, so we're gonna I'm wondering, right, so the way I'm reading her healer perk, that sounds like it's to another person, so I think that's gonna be inert if I'm trying to heal myself.
What does it say?
When you heal a patient's HP using a first aid action, increase the health points healed by 1.
Oh no, it still counts on checks made on herself.
Okay, no worries. Well, I don't really know whether or not there's any point though, because it was only 3 points of damage, and I feel like Hazel is a seasoned Brotherhood warrior, so like would just fucking charge into battle and try and fire again.
Maybe.
Yep, 100%. That's what we're
The
doing.
emotional support dog right next to her, so.
Well, the emotional
she's-
support dog's getting packed
She's
behind
in.
us.
She's into close range now.
Which one shot her? The far one? The one not in front of old Tolman?
Yeah, this fella here.
Aye. Right, well he's getting fucking shot in the face.
Here's the thing: are you using an action to aim at the face? Because it's an aim.
No.
Just rolling the dice then.
Just gonna fire, yeah. So laser pistol. And let's so how many luck would it be for an extra dice?
Got luck. It's action points. 1 buys you an extra dice. 3 buys you 2
one
dice.
action
6
point?
buys you 3.
Okay, I use 1 action point then.
You have 2. You got 2 successes, and you only need 1, so your action points goes back up to 3, so you get your action point back.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
Fire rate is 2. Sweet.
That means you can add extra bullets. That's 4 damage with piercing 1. And you give me a body part then. That's just a d20.
Do I roll? Oh, just d20, right?
A d20. I've got the thing here.
Yeah.
14 is right arm. 4 damage, and this one's right arm. Minus its physical damage resistance of 2. Yep, no, because there's a piercing 1. So it's 3. It takes 3. It's right arm.
Is this arm crippled and I can no longer use the rifle because it's pricked?
Oh, you need to do 5 damage to a body part to cripple it.
Okay.
That's the thing, but it's 5, not 3. Marvin, it's your turn. You're still hidden, aren't you?
I'm still hiding, yes, but I am gonna come out now because I'm otherwise useless. I was in the meantime rearranging my action for my perk parts. I am gonna go.
So
I don't know how far.
To short range.
I don't know how you can see the movement range. That's the weird thing.
It's all zones and it's pretty abstract. So you've got long range, medium range, and short range. You're in medium range. If you take a movement, you're in short range.
I'm going there. And I will use me buzzsaw. No, my baseball bat.
Okay. Your defense is 1, so you've got a difficulty of 1 here.
That's a success.
Yes, is that it? Yes. Yeah. Damage and the body part.
The damage is 6 with, if I'm not mistaken, that will give me piercing.
All your physical damage, all your melee damage gets piercing, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I have the piercing strike perk. They all get
Strike
piercing 1 or a +1 if they already have piercing.
2 guys,
So-
here, so that means
Piercing
damage resistance is
on
ignored.
the right leg.
6 damage on the right leg of this super mutant. Right, so enough to kill him, but 6 damage also cripples a body part. So you can, Marvin's-
If it's more than 5 damage.
yeah, that's what I mean. He's done 6. And it's ignored all the damage resistance, so you've crippled the body part. It's enough to kill him, but you've crippled the body part. So describe how that buzzsaw fucks up that.
No, it's the baseball bat.
Oh, is it the baseball bat?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, go for it. Tell
and
me how you
all my
cripple
melee
that.
weapons have piercing. So I am shattering his kneecap. Or as the youth of these days say, I'm hitting his knee.
Oh yeah, you swing this baseball bat and you must hit it just right on the plate of the knee, on the front of the knee so hard you bend the knee back the way and the bat just goes right through it and the whole leg breaks in half and the super mutant just collapses underneath his own weight to the ground. And that's another one dead. Bravo, Marvin. It's now our super mutant, Old Tallman, and the dog's turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same as last time and attack the final one with the machete.
Already hurt, remember, because the grenade hurt them all.
Yeah.
Well, I got 1 success.
That's more than enough.
So not as good as last time, but 5.
Yeah, this is also a 5, so...
5 with 1 piercing, so 4 gets.
3 piercing.
with 2 piercing.
No.
Oh yeah, you got 2 effects, so the piercing one goes through twice, doesn't it? So you ignore all armor.
I see 3 heads. 1,
it's 3 heads.
2,
See with
3.
the little hole
Ignore
thing.
up to 3 armor points. Yeah. Okay. So that's 5 physical damage. Give me a body part.
Okay. 5.
5
That's
is
the torso again.
torso again. Okay. Now you don't kill him, but you cripple his torso. We have to look up what a crippled torso is.
Indigestion.
It's worse than that.
Broken ribs.
Broken
Can
ribs.
he
Yeah.
breathe?
Critical
Yeah, can he
injuries.
breathe?
Torso. You begin bleeding heavily. At the end of each of your subsequent turns, you suffer 2 physical damage, ignoring all your damage resistances. Right, so it's dead on its next turn.
Wait.
At the end of its next turn, it's dead from internal bleeding
So
anyway.
he could still hurt Old Tall Man and then die.
You could still hurt Old Tall Man and then die. You can still hurt somebody and then die, because at the end of his turn he will die. And also you don't.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He can still hurt Old Tall Man and then die.
You don't know that he's internally bleeding. You don't know that he's dying.
Well, my
Tall Man
sensors
probably
say
does.
no.
Old Tall Man probably does, because you felt that machete hit him. You felt the lungs rupture. You probably have a clue that he's dying. Anyway, it's the dog's turn if the dog wants to do anything.
Yeah, the dog's gonna run and try and kill him, because that'll be cool if the dog can get a tiny hit on it and thinks it's killed it.
You should do 3 damage because it's got damage resistance, so remember.
Okay,
You should
it's
do
still
3 to get 1
fun.
hit point damage.
I got 1 success.
Yes, roll me some damage. 3 or more and you finish it off.
Come on, dog. Yeah, I got a 3.
Tell us how that goes down then, Martin. It's your dog.
So it just, I just screamed Bushido episode. I don't know what episode you're on now, but there you go. And it just like sprints really fast and just slams into its chest and rips it open, and then gives me a nice lick on the face because he's a good boy.
Oh, very good boy. Hey, so. Oh wait, not dead yet.
Oh,
That was lovely, but it had 4 hit points left. I thought it had 1 hit point. It had 4 left.
well, he's nearly dead. I'm happy with that.
Only one of them goes through because it's 2 damage resistance.
Mhm.
So it's still alive with 3 hit points. Sorry guys, got you all excited there. It's not dead.
Well, the dog's happy about it.
Yeah, but if
It's
we
happy.
see Old Tall Man is still, so he'll be dead.
Yeah, because when he bleed out in a minute, if he's only
Yes.
got.
Happy. Sorry, he's not dead. I thought he had 1 hit point and he had 4. My bad.
He's gonna die
Well,
anyway.
Is it
You
my
kill
turn?
it. Yeah.
Your turn.
It's Tallman.
Oh,
Isn't
did
it?
Tallman not go yet?
Well, I've just
Tallman
been,
must-
and then I went,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the dog
yeah,
went,
Tallman's
and now
supposed
it's
to be- yeah.
now
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
you turned them
Yeah, yeah.
around. Okay. Yeah, then it's Happy.
Happy.
Right, well, seeing that everyone's just getting in there, like, fuck, I'll just run up. There's no point staying and hiding anymore. And I was going to use my pistol, but it's close range as well, so there's absolutely no point. So I may as well use the weapons that I have. Just remind myself which one does the most damage. Baseball bat, right? Okay, so get baseball batted. I'm going to use an action point because
Yeah, you've got
I
3 dice
want
in.
to.
Yay!
2 successes, so you get your action point back immediately.
Yeah, and
Do some damage. 5. He's got 3 hit points, so this will kill him. Give me the body part.
okay.
Please let me. 1 is the head. So tell me how you kill him. It's his head.
You're bashing in the skull.
Is that a critical hit?
No.
No, because he has
Okay,
2
never
damage
mind.
reduction, so you only did 3 damage, but he had 3 hit points. It's not. a
So I
critical,
just
it's
wind
only
up and just hit his head, and then it bounces over the wall to Diamond City.
While I see this happening, I find something in my databanks and I'm going like dun 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 dun.
It's perfectly done, Chris, because as you know, Diamond City is built inside a baseball stadium. That's what Diamond City is.
Yeah.
Baseball stadium to build a city in. So
That's the reason it's called Diamond City.
It's the opposite of a home run. Someone in Diamond City sitting there eating instant noodles, and it's got a super mutant bit of protein into it.
if there was inspiration in this game, I'd give you it, Chris. But what I'll do is, after this scene, we're going to refresh your luck anyway. So that's the end of that combat.
That was a lot easier than I would have thought.
It did go down a bit quicker than I thought it would.
I thought super mutants would be pretty hard to beat, but I did find out which creature is one of the hardest creatures to beat in this game.
Okay, so if you want to take their belongings, they have a pipe bolt action rifle each and a board each, assorted human bones, and roll me 5 ammo dice. 5 damage dice, please.
I'll do that. 5. There.
You find 5 plus 10, 38 ammunition. You find 15 ammunition for 38. 3 pipe
Point 38.
bolts and 3 boards.
$15.38. Okay.
Yep. Also, this is going to be perfect timing for a half-time break. You
Yeah.
all will, as well as getting your luck points refreshed, you will all level up now. In a level from level 3 to level 4.
Oh, nice.
So, I will do a break. You can all increase your health maximum by 1, and increase skill by 1 rank up to a maximum of 6, and take a new perk.
Okay. Then we will be back in about 10 minutes. Have yourself something to drink, and we will see you back then. And we are back. Without Chris, but he's still taking a break.
We're still leveling up anyway before we continue.
Yeah, I'll check what kind of perks there are for you, because I had to check too.
For the viewers,
Yeah.
I'll tell them what we've done. For the level ups for Bailey and Hazel, to make it easier, they've both taken the gifted perk. The skilled perk.
What is your strength level?
My strength is 9.
Do you already have barbarian?
I don't have barbarian, so can I take that?
I would say take barbarian because requirement is level 4 plus. Well, we just turned level 4. Your
Yeah.
physical damage resistance increases on all hit locations based on your strength. You do not gain this benefit while wearing power armor. So your strength, you said, was 9?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Then you
for
get
9.
+2 physical damage reduction on all your parts.
Cool. I'll take that then.
Exactly, so the armored parts are +3 damage reduction then.
Cool. So I'll be able to
So-
kill things very quick.
You can kill things very quick and they can't hurt you that fast.
Like it. Yeah, I'll choose that one.
I'll add it
Yeah,
for you.
I think that's a good one for you. Because you are kind of the barbarian of the group.
So it's +1 damage resistance to all armored
No,
parts.
+2 because he has a strength of 9.
+2?
Yeah.
Wow. All armored parts, yeah?
No,
No?
on all body parts.
all body parts.
Barbarian, yeah, strength, or if you have a strength of 9 to 10, it's +2 physical damage reduction on all hit locations. And since he has 2 hit locations that are armored with a +1 DR, those are in total +3, but 3 DR.
Yeah, so it just adds +2 to everything. So he's got 3 on his armored parts and 2 on his unarmored.
Exactly.
Nice, that's a nice perk.
Yeah, it is, and it only has 1 ring, but it gives you damage resistance on all hit locations based on your strength. So if you had more than 10, so if you had a strength of 11 plus, he would get +3 physical damage reduction.
Like it. And I presume that'll do it automatic, right? I don't need to do all this, right? The perk just adds everything on, I presume.
I don't know. You have to add it.
I'll add that for you, mate.
I had to do that too.
I'm doing the level up.
Okay.
Chris, have you got any idea what perk you're taking?
Yeah, barbarian.
I just took this.
Are you taking that as well? Have you got a strength? You've not got a strength at 9. Shut up.
Oh, his strength is 6.
Then you can't take it.
Do I need a strength of 9? That's
No, you need a strength of 7.
I thought it was just level 4. Well, I can't do that.
You need to be level 4 and a strength of 7 or higher. So you are not able to take barbarian.
What if I put my strength up to 7?
How do you do that?
Do we not put a thing in?
No.
Oh, you put a skill up, not a stat.
Your there is I believe there is a perk that can raise one of your special.
Then I need to
Let's see, but
anyway.
I believe it is not skilled, but
Intense training. Increase
Training?
any special attribute by 1 rank. Yeah, intense training it's called.
intense training.
Intense training.
When one of you gonna get like spy?
Yeah,
guy or
intense training.
guy like this?
Increase only one special attribute by 1 rank,
Yeah, you got that.
and the requirement for that is level 2, so you can do that.
You could do intense training if you wanted, Chris.
No.
Put the special up.
But you can get the flirty one. There's like sex bomb or something.
Yeah, you have high charisma, right?
If you want to be like sexy and flirt with people.
Yeah, I believe that's what was it again? You have Scoundrel, which is a fun one. You need charisma of 7. When you make a charisma speech test to convince someone of a lie, you may ignore the first complication you roll, which is always good.
Isn't the one that you can get more money? I'm sure there's one where you can get more
Yeah,
money,
cap
right?
collector.
Why do you get that one? Because you love money.
Lady Killer.
Oh yeah, lady.
Black Widow for the ladies and Lady Killer for the men. You need a charisma of 6. When you tell a charisma being skilled to influence a character of the chosen gender, you may reroll 1d20. In addition, your test inflicts +1 additional damage against characters of the chosen gender. So that's also a fun one.
Does the dog get one? Because the dog leveled up, right?
No.
Dog doesn't get it.
Does the dog not level up? Does he not get like extra? He like did so much for the team.
I'm afraid he doesn't
Can I-
level up.
I'm gonna put his level up because it won't change anything, will it? It's more just so he knows that he's leveled up. It's not gonna change anything on the sheet.
He might
is
get
it?
he might get an extra hit point.
I'm not sure if it does. Let me see his sheet.
Because it says level 3. I'm gonna put him to level 4 because then he knows that he's level 4.
Let's put him up to level 4 and see what it does.
Yeah.
Let's
I
put it up for
don't-
funsies, Martin.
Yeah,
I'm looking it up.
It doesn't seem to have done anything automatic onto my sheet. apart
Animal
from just-
friend. No.
I'll
The
take
dark
Iron
meat.
Fist.
You can Iron
Mm.
Fist. Let me see Iron Fist. Unarmed attacks inflict +1 damage. That includes a Knuckle Duster unarmed, doesn't it?
It doesn't level up, nope.
Oh well. We'll put it up to 4 so it feels better, man. That's fine.
Yeah, it makes me feel.
It doesn't feel left out. Okay, so at rank 1, your armed attacks inflict +1 damage. Nice, okay. +1 dice. Nice. I don't know if you can manually add that 1 to your unarmed attack and to your knuckles, maybe? Maybe you can.
The wisdom. Oh wait, here. When increasing the level of an NPC, perform the following step: increase NPC's attributes, adds +1 to one of the NPC's attributes for every odd numbered level it gains, and adjust derived stats like melee damage, hit points, and carry weight accordingly. For characters, add +1 to one of their skills for each level gained. For creatures, add 1 damage die to the damage of one attack the creature makes for every 2 levels it gains. And add +1 to one type of damage resistance on all locations for every 2 levels it gains. But other than that, it doesn't do anything. So you are able to level him up, but you can only increase attributes for every odd numbered level, which would now be 2 then. And you add 1 health point for each level the NPC gains. If we didn't do that already in the other levels, you can still add them, I would say, retroactively, but that's up to Oliver.
The dog, you mean?
Yeah. And you can add 2 damage dice to one attack, or 1 damage die to 2 attacks, because for every 2 levels it gains a damage die.
Puts damage dice up to 5 then. I gave him 2 hit points, too generous, and puts damage dice up to 5. Nice one, Skoon.
Okay.
Just had to look up on a different page.
Can you put one of your skills up for every 2 levels as well?
His attributes, so his special.
The special goes up.
A creature doesn't have skills.
Well, it does. It's got melee guns and other. This dog.
Yeah,
Nice
but
allowed.
it's apparently only for characters that get the skill upgrade, and creatures get only. So yeah.
Well, I'm happy the dog's got more badass.
It's body up from 5 to 6 then. He has body in mind only.
So just so that I know that I've done everything, 1 skill, 1 perk,
1 skill, 1 perk, 1 hit point.
and 1 hit point.
Put your level up, or the actual number should put your hit points thing up.
Okay.
Everyone
And
can
we're at
refresh
full health.
because- Yep, refresh.
Oh wait, I
as
believe
well.
I haven't changed my level.
I did for you. It's in your sheet.
Oh yeah. Because I just changed all the things to leveling, but not the level itself. Yay! It's Diamond City.
Yeah. So before you rises what was once a great stadium to an ancient sports team. Now the stadium walls are reinforced with layer upon layer of rusted scrap metal to fortify the settlement within. Painted over the closed and barricaded gates of the city, on its metal wall is the sigil of the settlement, an outline of a white diamond with a smaller diamond painted at its centre. Fast wipes sweat from his forehead and breathes a deep sigh of relief. He looks around anxiously, then darts across the street to a call box, set in the wall at the side of a gate. Presses a button, and a sharp hiss emits from the box, followed by a crackling sound. Rast speaks into the box. It's Dr. Rast. I came through and stayed here a while recently. My friends and I need a safe place to stay for a day or so. We have goods to trade. Long silence. Other end. Then, a burst of static, a young man's voice echoes out of the box. Hot dog, Dr. Rast. Yeah, I remember you. All right, you and your friends stand back from the gate. Welcome to Diamond City. Somewhere on a nearby
Oh.
street.
And as a fun fact, this would be the Red Sox arena
Yeah.
because it's in
On a
Boston.
nearby street, there's an explosion, the sound of gunfire and a wailing scream. Before you, the heavy metal gates slide upward on mechanical tracks, grinding loudly, opening the way for you into Diamond City. Now, I've got some more Diamond City work. In fact, one of them I did in the form, a couple of them I did in the form of maps. So, an actual map, just a little artwork for us to sit on while we do this. Want to see that? Move the players.
Is this the bit from the TV show at the very start-ish? You know, where she goes to the... I don't know, where she meets everyone at the start?
I don't think
Is
it's
this
Diamond City in the TV show, is it?
I thought it was the bit where she goes to like the little metal place with the shop and everything.
It's like that. Diamond City is very much like that settlement she goes to. Hey, stop. Read some. In fact, pull it up on screen there. I don't have to look down. Let me do that. Let me just see if I can find it here.
The TV show's set in the Mojave Wasteland.
Aye, Fallout 4 country. Sorry, New Vegas country.
It's Vegas.
Yeah, New Vegas.
Well, the TV show now. The Fallout TV series.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
It is now going to New Vegas.
Yeah, but it's
Season
in
2 will be in
Mojave
New
Desert.
Vegas.
It's set in the Mojave Desert, Fallout, the TV show.
Yeah, but it is now going to New Vegas because the last episode ends with a review of New Vegas.
It's Klamath or something she goes to, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, as the first minutes of twilight touch the evening sky, you enter Diamond City. Known in the Commonwealth as the Great Green Jewel, this fortified city is built out of the bones of Fenway Park, once the home to the Boston Red Sox. Indeed, before the Great War. Its walls are painted a distinctive green and are aglow with the light of neon signs and hanging lamps. Armed guards wander the settlement adorned in baseball jerseys, umpires' pads and baseball helmets. An energetic young man wearing the uniform of Diamond City Security leads you through the central stands and down towards the city below. A cluttered stretch of ramshackle buildings, homes and shops made from scrap metal. Up above, he points out, the wealthiest residents live in the properties built into the old stadium's upper stands. All the poorer residents strive to make a modest living on the busy and bustling field below. Dr. Rash removes his gas mask, breathes in a deep breath and smiles. He tucks the mask at his side and turns to say, Diamond City, it's one of a kind. I'll see about getting us a place to stay for the night. If you're exploring the city or visiting the shops, see what you can learn about Micah and this Clement person. When you're ready, you'll find me at the Dugout Inn. With that, Rast turns and vanishes into the crowd of peddlers, settlers, and scavengers that roam the city street. You are now free to explore Diamond City. I'll give you a list of interesting locations in the city.
Well, even though my character wouldn't know, but I'm almost thinking of going to Valentine's private investigator office just to see if he is there from Fallout 4.
So, for this section, I'm going to say that Hazel and Bailey will often do their own exploring within the city. They'll meet you when you meet Dr. Rast, when you're ready to go back and meet him at the Dugout Inn. He'll meet you at that point, so you don't have to worry about dragging a couple of NPCs around. But Dr.
I was
Rast,
already healed, right?
sorry?
I was already repaired.
Yeah, you're all repaired. You're all repaired and healed.
Okay.
So you've got lots of meaningful locations within Diamond City. I'll list just a few of them before you decide to go. In fact, there's some more artwork I want to show you. There's this. Yeah, there's another one. let's see this one. Show you to that one. Oh, that was this one, wasn't it? I'll show you this one as well. This statue. You see both those artworks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Already
so
made them
a few-
bigger to show for the people at home.
Nice. A few locations. Now, you're from here, Happy, so you able to tell your friends about some meaningful locations, shops and such. There's the chapel construction site. So,
With what I've heard from Happy before we went here is like, yeah, there's that place, that. Don't go there because they know me. And I owe the money.
you see, the first thing you see as you're going by, because it's near the entrance to the city, is an unfinished mess of metal beams, an assortment of different scrap panels and equipment. This is the chapel construction site. This is where they're building a chapel, and there's a sign hanging from the empty door and frame. It says Tap House Night. First rounds on me. Clements. That's the first thing you see. Very much of importance because it's got a note from a man named Clements attached. Some shops that you know about and places are the Chemicare, which is where you can buy chemicals such as Buff Out and Mentats. There is the Colonial Tap House. It's where you can go for a drink. That is located within a large scrap metal structure surrounded by a... anyway, you'll find out if you go there. Other places are Commonwealth Weaponry, a small open storefront where you can buy guns and such. Diamond City Surplus is a store where you can buy all sorts of stuff, run by a shopkeeper, a Mr. Handy robot named Percy. Diamond City Radio is a radio station. There's the Dugout Inn, that's where Rast mentioned he would meet you when you're ready. There's Power Noodles, which is a place where you can get some fast food. And a whole city. A whole city is that your finger steps? Is that your steps? What do you want to do, guys?
Yeah, I won't mind selling one of my guns because I've got an extra gun, so I won't mind selling that.
Is post that first bit about the chapel construction site into there so you can see it. Post the names of the other businesses that I mentioned. We've got a reminder. There's Chemicare, O'Neill Tap House, Commonwealth Weaponry. And then if any of these pique your fancy, we can do them first. You're saying you fancy get, what was it? You want to sell some extra guns?
Yeah, because I got an extra gun and I haven't got many caps, so yeah, I could do with some selling stuff first.
I'll just finish typing up the names of the locations and meaningful locations or interesting locations. Okay.
Happy? Is there places Happy you can't go? Because
Well, he's got a disguise on. He's hoping that works, aren't you?
I mean,
I'm already in the fucking city, so like, I'm pretty much on guard.
But are your friends
Are-
that
are
stupid?
you-
Are your friends that stupid?
Are you asking me about more info? Right, okay. So I think because we're here, I think I should divulge a bit more.
Okay.
So I owe money to the casino, which is owned by gangsters. So some of these settlers may be in plain clothes, but they're not actually plainclothes people. They actually work for the mafia. So just be careful who you talk to.
Okay. I presume we're saying this quietly, because now I'm going to be looking at everyone thinking they're a spy.
Yeah. And you're also a fucking 8-foot super mutant stumbling through the middle of fucking Diamond City, so if you could stay the fuck away from me, that would be great.
There are.
I'm going to say, so you want me to give him a big hug? I'm putting on my
It's not enough that I'm a
The
fucking
local
folk
population-
sweller walking through here, but
Local
you are an
population of
8-foot
Diamond
fucking...
City responds very differently to people they know and people they do not know. Any human PCs that are known to Diamond City automatically reduce the difficulty of any charisma test involving locals are not unfriendly to them, Chris, by 2 to a minimum of 0. So, unless it's somebody that you're unfriendly with, Chris, anyone in Diamond City, if you've got any charisma test, you reduce 2 difficulty. At the same time, many residents are frightened, uneasy, or even somewhat hostile towards ghouls and super mutants. The GM can choose to add 1 to the difficulty of any charisma test involving locals who may react negatively to ghouls or super mutants being present during conversations.
What does it say about dogs? What does it say about dogs? Because some people like them and some people don't. So
Yeah, but you have a mutant dog.
No mention of dogs, but a few people will eye up your dog as you go by and kind of lick their lips, going, tasty.
I'm gonna do the same to them as I walk past. Anyone who looks at my dog, there's a possibility I might eat them.
Well, they instantly look away when you do that. Yeah, they don't like that one bit.
So basically, we're all fucked because we're all at distance. What about the robot? Is the robot neutral?
Yeah,
robot
it's neutral robots.
Okay.
So there would be very few people in the town who wouldn't be hostile towards me because I owe pretty much everyone money because I took loans from a lot of the local businesses. About the only place that I would have advantage would be the tap house, because I would know people in there who would be scoundrels and scumbags like me. So that I would say, the likes of the stores and stuff, I don't think they would be very happy to see me, and I don't think I would want them to know who I was, because they might decide to leak that I'm here.
But I don't want to go towards the store that has specific things for robots. I want to see if I can upgrade my plating.
Okay, so you're looking for robot mods.
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you going to go for that? You're going to go to Diamond City Surplus, the main big store.
Okay. I don't know if I can get a because we got 25 caps from the looting.
I took all those caps.
Yeah, exactly. I thought so.
I was the only person who searched the Malarkey you found. Fuck off.
Exactly. So I have 10 caps. Try and get a upgrade. A mod. So yeah.
Have you got the book that has the? Now I think I've got it over there, the Game Master's Guide. It has the cost of armor mods for robots. I've got that.
I would go to the Commonwealth weaponry as well, because can I mod my weapons that I already have and sell the ones that I have? That would be the only thing that I would want to do before I find Clemens.
There are armor upgrades and all sorts of upgrades, yeah. I've got the Game Master's toolkit, it's all in here. Baton mods, sword mods. Yeah, there's mods for all sorts of weapons, Chris. Yeah, we get there and once we get there we can talk about that. For now, I'm gonna see and find robot mods. So if Spoon's character can upgrade himself.
Oh, I could even modify my flamer.
As long as it's not too expensive.
Sorry, Chris?
I'll help out Marvin as long as it's not too expensive. More as a peace kind of, don't fucking cut me up, you stupid robot.
Robot modules. Rated plate. Robot armor, here we go. Armor type, there's all sorts. So you've got standard plating for any location. Oh, that doesn't have a cost. Mr. Gutsy plating. So yeah, that's what you are. You're a Mr. You would use Mr. Gutsy plating, wouldn't you? You're a Mr. Handy.
Yeah, but Mr. Gutsy is a modified Mr. Handy, so...
So
Yeah,
you
so
go from
robot
Mr.
armor.
Handy to Mr. Gutsy.
Yeah, I would say that the ones that would be available, because obviously some of these are quite fancy, I'm looking on this table, would be the... you've got standard plating or standard Mr. Handy plating. You can add +1 for your optics for 10 caps, your main body for 20 caps, your arms for 10 caps, and to your thruster for 10 caps. It gives you +1 and +1 physical and +1 energy.
Well,
A
I'm
total of 50
looking
caps
here.
for your whole body.
I'm looking here at a lot of robot armor types. I can even do a lot more because you also have you have primal plate, you have serrated plate.
Yeah, but I'm now thinking about availability though. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about that first 4 where you can get +1/+1. I would say they're common because it's factory armor.
the
but
factory
the
armor,
rest-
yeah.
Yeah, the rest might be more difficult to find, and I wouldn't say that they're going to have them in stock in the shop. I'd say to like walk in and buy it off the shelf. I'm going to let all the factory armor ones be available. The other ones, they're going to be rarer, I would say. Sound fair?
So you only have the factory armor.
Oh, yeah. What's the next one up? The primal plate and this. They're all +2. The next ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's say when you get to the shop, we've not got to the shop yet, but let's say when you get to the shop, he's got all the factory armors, and we'll do some sort of roll if he's got the rarer ones, if you want.
Because the armor that I have now.
Yeah.
No, I believe because I have a physical damage resistance of 2.
Energy of none. Energy of 0.
So I have standard plating only.
The plating, yeah.
And a formal hat.
In a formal hat, of course.
Yeah.
For 50 caps, you could put factory armor over your whole body.
Yeah, but I only have 10 caps.
You could do one body part.
Yeah.
But Happy said he was going to help you out.
Did he?
I'll help you out.
Well, if I could get a full upgrade on plating.
We go to the weapon shop and talk about it then. Let's say
Yeah.
you're going to the weapon shop, yeah? Commonwealth Weaponry is a small, open storefront with a counter in the centre manned by a fellow wearing dirty green army fatigues with dark complexion, well-groomed salt and pepper beard and hair. Behind him are several ammo boxes on display, a duffel bag, guns, door. A well-stocked weapons workbench stretches along the right wall of the shop. The man's name, you would know Happy, is Arturo Rodriguez. You can buy any ranged weapons and ammunition from Arturo by making a charisma and barter opposed test. If you succeed, it gives you a 10% reduction on prices listed in the equipment section of the Star Rose booklet, and a further 10% if you spend 2 action points. And if you suffer a complication, they won't sell to you again. It depends if you want to try and decrease prices with them. There's tests to do it, but it can cause problems if you get a complication. Let's say you arrive in the Commonwealth Weaponry. There's a little ding of a bell above the door as you go inside. And you see the scene that I've just described. Man looks. Well, howdy strangers, can I help you?
Yes, I would like an upgrade for my plating.
Mr. Handy Robot, not seen one of you. Not seen one of your model for a while. What? It's in nice condition. A couple of digs.
Why
for
not?
it, but-
There's
oh, yeah.
one just outside, running a store.
Let me see what I've got for you. Let me see. And he comes round and he gets a measuring tape. Yeah. I've got some standard armor plating that would fit you right enough. Yeah. And he'll go and he goes to a shelf and he pulls out a briefcase. He opens it up and he shows you he's got each body part for a Mr. Handy. He's got them all ready made there. They would slide right onto you.
I'm also looking at something else because there is a possibility I'm checking that might be interesting for me. Oh no, that's way too expensive. I was thinking maybe get a laser emitter, but that costs 69 platinum. 69.
So what's the skill test to reduce prices?
The test to reduce the
Wondering.
price was Charisma Barter.
Where's my
Says it
bartering?
range- It says opposed test, so
Yeah.
I don't have stats for this guy. Unless, wait, do I? A Commonwealth trader. Yeah.
I have a rank in it, but I'm not that good at it because I only have a charisma of 7, so that would
It's
be
okay, you're
8
using
in total.
my money anyway.
There's
So
a Commonwealth merchant in the characters for me to use, so it's Charisma and Barter. It's an opposed check, so I can roll against you.
Successes.
Successes. That's me that
So
rolled successes.
as well,
Can I could assist.
just to let you know, I have daring nature, so on a skill test, I can give you an AP for an extra D20, and as well I have scoundrel, so if I get a complication, it's ignored.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you've
the
got
first
to-
one is ignored.
In order to get that price reduction, you've got to, it's a opposed barter. You've got to roll barter and get better than 2 successes.
So
Then-
barter, and then
You could
one
roll 1 dice because he's
one
doing the
additional
assist.
dice. So if he's assisting, is that 2?
So he
Or
rolls
one.
the assist dice because it goes on his skill.
Okay.
You just roll barter and then he can hit the assist button.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm putting an additional dice in for 1 AP.
Right. Okay.
I believe we still have some action points left. And I'll roll to assist.
Ooh, I forgot to bring your action points over from the other thing.
Oh. I need to select a token. Where am I? There. Attribute is charisma. Nope.
Okay, well, you both got 2 successes, so I'm going to say you don't get the price reduction, but there's no price increase or anything either.
Yours says athletics charisma.
Yeah, I could only choose. I could only choose the attribute. I can't choose the other one. Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
you're
you're
gonna
going
get
to rule
standard
that I
price.
used quick roll. And I can choose attribute, charisma, skill, barter. Still no success.
Oh, guys, you're gonna love this. Almost forgot about this. So, somebody make a charisma check with Arturo just to get him talking. Remember, Happy, you've got your difficulties reduced to 2 if he's not your enemy. Difficulty is reduced by 2. Your difficulty is 0. Okay, if you want to do this. Make a charisma check, Ron.
So we win, and so we already won.
How do I roll just charisma though?
Just click on charisma on your character sheet.
Charisma and speech. Sorry, charisma speech.
No, so then you get the speech tier bonus as well.
Yeah, I want a charisma speech bonus.
Oh,
But you've got a 0. Okay, so that generates an action point. You're up to 3. Right, okay. Now he's going to tell you a little story just while Marvin's looking at this armor. He's going to be talking to you, Happy. He's going to tell you about during a recent scavenging trip. Several of his friends were gruesomely killed in a nearby sewer by a large mirelurk. Barely escaped himself. He's wanting justice for his friends. He's offering 250 caps reward for anyone that can bring back proof they killed the mirelurk and destroyed its nest.
so we brought Mirelurk meat, right?
I present them with one of the 5 Mirelurk, cook the Queen Mirelurk meat, and be like,
Did you also bring the eggs?
Mirelurk,
When they grabbed the eggs, you grabbed the eggs, didn't you? Oh man.
I wanted the eggs, yeah.
I'm going outside. Tolman, my boy.
Can I
I don't
juggle
care,
the
I'm gonna get the 200 caps. Didn't fucking speak to you guys. You're fucking off admiring an armor, and he's playing with his unicorn.
If the PCs give Arturo proof that they killed the monster, he thanks you profusely, gives you your reward, 250 caps. In the future, he gives you a permanent 10% discount on ammunition bought in his shop.
Well, I've got the eggs, so I'm gonna be like juggling them.
Yeah. So he's gonna be like, yeah, but that's just some Mirelurk meat. That could have been from a normal Mirelurk. I don't know that was that Mirelurk queen. You must show me some evidence that you were in a Mirelurk queen's nest. Surely. Show him the eggs, he'll believe you.
Is Tolman standing right in front of the shop?
Where are you, Tommy? Are you inside the shop?
Shining his unicorn horn.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'd just be standing outside. I'm quite happy.
We have a friend of ours is here. He is a you might notice him. He is a super mutant with a unicorn head on his. Oh, he's right out there, juggling the Mirelurk eggs.
Is he? Right, okay.
Yeah, he just said he wasn't juggling them, so.
So he's going to be like, it's true, you really did. That's her, those are her eggs. Here. And he pulls out, he goes into a safe and he unlocks a safe and he pulls out 250 caps and they're spilling out his hands in excitement. And 10% discount in my store, 10% discount in my store, forever.
Then
Killed my bastard, killed my friends and it almost killed me, almost took my leg off.
wait, how good is my energy weapon? No, because I was thinking then maybe taking the laser thing as well, but I'm not as good at energy weapons as I am at the melee weapons. So
He hands you, Chris, Happy. He will hand you when he sees the eggs. He'll hand Happy 250 caps.
Yeah, I think you better want to share that out, or I'm gonna just smash all the eggs. Then they need to share that money out between them 3.
You're a fucking super mutant. You don't need caps.
I do. I need to get a full leotard. I've only got one arm. I want like full. I don't want whatever a leotard when you put bits on it.
yeah.
Yeah, like, and I don't want a leotard. I want like a full outfit with
The full
arms and
uniform.
legs. Yeah.
I'm afraid that we're in Diamond City and they aren't very accommodating for super mutants. I think you're probably just gonna have to kill someone who's wearing that and take it off them.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be very honest.
very gently just play with the side of your face of like, you wanna battle me, little boy, and like just rub his face where the mask is a little bit.
Oh, threatening to expose him.
Like,
are we gonna get some in fighting now?
I just want some clothes, personally. I think it's weird you want to keep me with more on show.
Right, Carlos or whatever your name is. Do you sell any super mutant clothes? No, I do not sell it. Oh yeah, he doesn't sell any.
I know.
I don't have anything in that's super mutant sized at the moment, but I'm a trader. I've got some friends in town. I can find something if there's something in particular you need. Just let me know, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'll do for
I
you guys.
want one arm and 2 legs. That's all I need.
You want the other half of your unitard, right? Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Let me make a few. Let me talk to a few people. See if I can pull a few strings for you. Sure.
And
anything.
if he agrees, I'll give him one of the eggs. Because he just wanted to see the eggs. I'll give him an egg. Because, you know.
Look, I'll get you what you need. I'm not interested in its eggs. I'm just so happy that it's dead. It killed my friends and it almost killed me. I'm just so happy that it's dead.
Alright, fair enough. It was like,
So-
did offer you an egg.
So how
But I
much
get
is
the
the
plating then.
armor going to cost me for Isle Marvin here?
If he wanted to buy that set of armor that's sitting there, he can have that straight up. It's done.
50 caps.
So I am.
Okay, well,
So that gives me a +2 on everything.
+1 on everything.
Yeah, because it's +2, but
Yeah, it adds +1 to whatever you've got. That's
yeah, but
physical
no.
and-
Well, I have the basic armor, but I got the other one which gives a +2. So the +1 goes away and gives a +2 in that way. So it will be 3 physical damage.
Gives you +1 energy resistance as well. On all
Oh yeah.
+1 energy resistance as well.
Um,
That's 50 caps. Straight up, you've bought him that armor, yeah. Because it's the right size and everything, it's ready made for a Mr. Handy. It all just kind of clicks into place. There's no like fitting time or anything. It all just goes. This is on. That's you instantly +1 better. Very nice.
is there?
He also
I-
he also sells guns and gun mods and all sorts of stuff.
I need to change it in the gear. Which gear is it now? The standard plating is going away, and I'm getting the.
Called factory armor.
Factory armor.
Yeah, so it goes on top of your standard plating. The standard plating's underneath it. This is a +1.
Oh yeah.
Place it goes in one bit.
Oops. So that's a energy. Yeah, it's a +1.
So apart from the primal plate, Scoon, anything else above primal plate you need an armor or perk to be able to have.
Yeah. But I don't. I checked if I could give myself robotics expert, so I could give myself perks, but I don't have enough intelligence.
He can tell you and sew together for you, old tall man. Or did you need 2 legs and another arm?
Mm-hmm.
Or 45 caps. Give him 24 hours. You can make the rest of that. Just that'll slide on a leather thing that'll be your other arm, and it'll be your leg. You can slide into that, and your whole body will be protected by the +1. Make it up for 45 caps. If you want.
Okay, so if we use 40 of the group money that we got, and then I can give 5.
This is space, the good money.
Yep.
I'm sorry, 40 of the group money.
Uh-huh.
Why? How much money do you have at the moment?
I've got 5, but I've got these 2
Oh.
massive hands. Like,
Oh, that
and a
that
dog.
sounds really unfortunate.
Oh, he's like,
Really
Yeah,
unfortunate.
tell you what, 5 caps on the dog. Yeah, that's a deal. Give me
No,
5
I'm
caps on the
not, I'm
dog.
not giving him the dog. I meant like versus him. I'm just gonna tower over and I'll be like, I will shake you out for the money.
I ain't no scared of no super mutants. All I need to do is scream and the guards will come in here and you'll be gone.
I'm gonna blow in his face, but not enough.
You
food.
need to remember that you're currently in a human settlement as a super mutant, and they are going to believe a human over a fucking super mutant. So calm your fucking balls.
Any human, any human.
I will.
Any
I
human.
will. For this one time, but you owe me 50 caps.
Fair
More
enough.
than 40, but he's got to pay you back 50.
Yeah.
50% interest.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I mean,
Is
like,
this?
I don't know if my character lies or not, but he just wants his full outfit, so he's like, yeah, it's fine.
The 24 hours is not going to be any good to you. Forget the 24 hours part. He says... He's like, call somebody from the back of his shop. Give them some instructions. Like, give me half an hour and that'll be ready for you. Give me half an hour, that'll be ready for you.
Wait.
You hear him shouting at a bunch of people in the back of the shop. Just because it's not going to be any good to you in 24 hours. In 24 hours, the scenario's finished. So I need to rethink that. In half an hour, it's done. So you can pass half an hour just looking around his shop easily. So by the time you leave his shop, you can have that, Martin. So you can now add +1 physical resistance to
the
the
three
other
things.
body parts that aren't. Yeah. That costs
Cool.
you 45 cap.
So it's only my head I have to worry about now.
Helmets are available.
Nah, I think I want to show my pretty face off, so I'll leave the head. I'm happy.
Your horn, of
You
course.
have to take your unicorn hat off.
Yeah,
If you put that
exactly.
on.
Nah, I've got the head is fine. Cool. Done.
Anything else you guys fancy while you're in this kind of place?
Can I give Happy my extra gun? Because I'm like, you seem like a trustworthy person giving me that money. I'll give him my extra pipe gun to sell. Plus he's
Okay.
human. He probably can sell it for something.
Yeah, I wanna sell that pipe gun. So, I also want to sell my own pipe gun. So that would be 2 that I would sell. Now it says cost is 30.
Yeah.
Each? That's
Um,
alright.
But yeah, he's a trader. You don't get full price. How do we work
Yeah.
this out? What does he get? You get a percentage of that.
Is it like D&D where you get half of the original prize?
Let's just make it half to make it easier then,
Yeah.
yeah. So you get back
so-
half whatever's in the book. Whatever it says for cost, you can get back half that when you sell it to this guy.
Okay.
What are you selling? 'Cause I've got it here. Pipe gun
Pipe-
30, yeah, so you
pipe
get
gun.
15 back for a pipe gun.
And I'm selling 2, so let's say
Get
30 then.
back. Yep.
I'm writing this all in chat, by the way, just so that it's canonical.
Yeah. I like that, Chris. I like that. It's a good way to do it.
Are you literally volunteering to be the treasurer of the group? Like, no one ever wants that position.
Whatever does that, yeah.
It's literally like it's my trait. My trait is I want all the fucking money. So anytime you guys get money, I want it. You know?
Yeah, because you have to pay someone back, otherwise they will blow your head off.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't have to blow your head off. I could just buzzsaw it off.
Remember who bought you that armor, right? Just remember.
It's your certain dominance by flashing the cash around, Chris.
Play nice. You know.
I thought that was a nice way need bag to do that.
No, No, do you know what? Let's see if there's a store around here that can maybe upgrade your manners chip or whatever you want to call it.
There is
Maybe
no
we can get you
problem
a
with
little bit
any
of
of my.
upgrade. Would you like that, Marvin?
There are no problems in any of my chips.
Can I ask the guy if there's any like washing machine attachment for the robot? You know, so he can wash our clothes and stuff. Because that would be
You can
useful.
wash?
Yeah, but now I've got full clothes. I might want to wash my outfit. I've never had like full arms and legs coverage.
Outfit before.
Yeah, I want to look after this beauty. I'm not getting this dirty.
He's got the worst fucker tan ever when he takes his clothes off. He's actually green on one half and like pink normal colour on the other half, because one half's exposed to this nuclear wasteland, the other half is covered in clothes, it's just normal pink fleshy colour.
He's
Yeah,
only
that'd be
super
great.
mutants on the non-covered parts.
Now imagine your one half of your leotard was in black leather, and imagine this guy comes back with red leather, so you've now got this red and black.
Oh yeah, he looks cool.
First thing,
But
yeah,
I
you look
also
like.
I want emblazoned on it. I love human, like I heart humans. You know, so I look less threatening.
Right, okay, yeah. You look
just the
I'm gonna say it comes
people.
back with I Heart Humans on it.
Yeah.
And somewhere on this leotard it says Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, so you look like like a mutant Mr. Motivator.
Yeah, like it.
So one last thing that I do want. I don't know if you can do it in this, but could I put nails in the baseball bat?
Yeah, I'm sure there's mods for a baseball bat.
Yeah, there are.
Baseball bat
Otherwise, you should have
Right.
taken the perk that I have, Piercing Strike.
Yeah.
Can you fix my baseball bat as well? Because mine got broke ages ago.
Yeah, he could fix your baseball bat for you. So a spiked baseball bat gains +1 damage and it gets piercing 1 if it didn't have it before. So it becomes a piercing 1 and it gets 1 more dice. Adds +1 to the weight and it costs only 7 to do it. You don't even need a blacksmith perk to do it.
Happy
Anybody
will
can
you?
put nails to a baseball bat.
Happy will you fix my baseball bat and buy me some nails for it as well?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perks, 5 mods for a baseball bat. You have barbed, spiked, sharp, chain wrapped, and bladed. Barbed gives it piercing 1. The others give at least 1 damage die. The last 2 give 2 damage die, and spiked gives piercing 1, sharp gives persistent, and bladed gives also persistent.
Yeah, so spiked you can do yourself. You just need to go to someone with the blacksmith perk. This costs 7, so I assume that's just the cost of some nails.
Yeah, it's plus 7, so that means the price for the baseball bat plus 7 on top of that. Wait, that might be a fun thing for me to do as well. I'm going to add spiked on my baseball bat because then it has piercing 2.
Yeah, so it costs you 7. It only costs you 7 to gain piercing 1 and have
Yeah.
+1 damage dice on a baseball bat. So it becomes a spiked baseball bat. You change it to spiked baseball bat in your character sheet.
Yeah, and since I have the perk, weapon mod,
Piercing 1 becomes piercing 2 for you, doesn't it?
it will become a piercing 2. Yeah.
Nice.
Spiked, right? Yeah. Spiked baseball bat.
Right.
Special. Oh wait, weapon mods.
How much is a baseball bat? What? It's probably only fucking
I don't know how much an actual baseball bat costs.
inexpensive. I probably have it here.
7 for the mod.
Weapons. I don't actually. I don't. Oh, it's probably because I got it later on, didn't I?
What was it? Baseball bat.
Aye, because it might just be
25?
easier to buy if I give.
That's just
5
25
caps.
off a baseball bat.
Oh fuck, that's pretty dear. Never mind.
Yeah.
I already had one. Mine was just broken.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
25 for a baseball bat.
I was gonna say, could we just give the broken one and get like half price on that?
Oh, you get half price for a non-broken one. You get
I mean, I
quarter price for a broken
I
one.
just wanted mine fixed.
Yeah, no, you can have this guy. This guy will fix it for you for a cost of. Or 7 caps to do a mod on it. Let's say he'll fix it and put the spikes through it for you. He'll turn it into a spiked one and fix it for 10 caps.
Okay, cool. I've got no
And-
money.
Right,
left.
so that's 17 caps, and you want one as well?
I'll pay it myself. This one,
All right, okay, so
because I only have to pay the 7, because I already have a baseball bat. So I now have 3 caps left.
I've paid 5, so yeah, I just needed to borrow the other bit.
Okay.
I'm not writing down your guy's spending. I'm just writing down mine. All right, fuck off.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
Right, 30. I have to get a calculator out to do this one.
No, lucky for you, Windows has a calculator on it.
Oh wow. It even has a button on the keyboard that automatically opens it, boy. Ugh.
Depends on what kind of keyboard you have, because mine doesn't.
I've just looked at it and it actually doesn't. I'm a liar.
I do have one keyboard that does have it, but doesn't work anymore.
Where do you think you'll go after the guns and ammo store? Just so that I've got an idea what to get ready next.
Probably gonna go to the bar.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't see any other points of interest really, you know, being that. Other than Diamond City Radio, if we don't find out what we need to know at the Tap House, unless the super mutant wants to take a load of drugs, like that could be a thing.
Yay. Nah, I'm not 100%. I won't
I
mind-
think
I will
that
have
would
to-
be more something if our ghoul is back, because ghouls, they can take drugs and
Oh, 100%. Like, he's probably lying in there right now, fucked up on his head with a load of jet, like.
Yeah.
Although jet is illegal, so, you know, they probably don't sell that, but you see a ghoul walk into a store, you better be on fucking jet.
yeah, but it's also maybe an idea to end it here.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about how much more we can do in a session because we're getting close to the finishing time.
Yeah.
Have you got anything that's easy for us to visit, and we could just do that if there's something you think would be easier to look around?
Nah, each one of these sites has got quite a bit of information to it. I'm going to save the rest of them for the next session. So we are exploring Diamond City. When we return,
Oh, can I buy like a? I guess it will make much difference, like a massive cloak to cover my
Yeah.
massive body. I don't think it's gonna make much difference.
yeah.
I mean, they might think I'm just like really tall.
You don't have any money!
Yeah, but I'm trying to cover myself so I don't look as conspicuous.
Well, you might have to go to a different store. That would be Diamond City Surplus. So we can maybe talk about that in the next
And
session.
buy like a
You're
carpet. to
fucking
put
8
down
foot
my-
tall and green!
I'm really into fashion now after I got these clothes. I just want a little hoodie to cover myself up and then I'm done. Maybe a sun hat.
You're fucking 8 foot tall and green. You stick out like a literal sore thumb.
I will prepare other points of interest for Diamond City. for the next session. When we return in 2 weeks, it will be the last session. I'm absolutely sure of it now.
Which will be next month on the 1st of December.
Remember, tune in on Scoons Tavern on Twitch TV for the final Once Upon a Time in the Wasteland.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna miss out Power Nudes.
Well, let's hope maybe our other players will be back then as well.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, we will be a full team next.
Yeah. So we will be back in 2 weeks with this game. For those that already watch my channel, I also have a Dragonbane game that started a few days back on Tuesday every other week. And we are going to start Avatar Legends in 2 weeks. And it looks like Chris wants to say something. No?
No, I'm just waving. And I'm laughing at the fact that I was already waving.
So, as always, Alva, where can they find you? Next to here, of course.
You will find me as the producer and director and everything over at RX Oliver. Follow me on YouTube. I'm not so active on Twitch anymore, and when I am, I'm going to do video gaming on Twitch. The TTRPGs, that's all on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube. We play everything. Me, Chris, Martin, and the rest of the gang. We play any game. We have lots of fun. So check out RX Oliver on YouTube.
I'll just still do a shout out for you, but Martin, where can I find you?
Yeah, you can find me on here, usually at least once a week on Oliver's channel. And my details, if you want me to DM your game, are probably below. So you can click on that and I will DM and give you an amazing game. There you go. That's me done.
And Chris?
You can find me on any social media platform. Search for I'm Chris Kid, and it should come up. Follow for daily content about fitness or just me fucking about my daily life. And of course, you can find me on Twitch. It's the same fucking handle. Where I might be doing an IRL stream, I might be in the gym, or I might be playing retro video games. You never know, so you better follow or you'll never find out.
Okay, and yeah, you can find me, of course, here on Scoons Tavern. You can sometimes find me on IMT, and maybe even on THC, well, at least on YouTube. Because this game is going to be on 2 YouTubes, on THC or Oliver's YouTube and on my own. And we will be back with this game in 2 weeks, and next week there will be no stream on my channel. It will be in 2 weeks. So we're going to raid someone, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.